What's going on, guys? It is Brick Channel here with another video, and today guys I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make an outro for your YouTube channel completely on your iOS device. This outro is going to look a little something like this. Now, of course, there are going to be a couple apps you guys are going to need. Now, the first one of these is going to be Imovie. Now, Imovie, I'm pretty sure is $4.99. That's pretty cheap for making the high-quality intro that I'm going to make for you guys. And you also have to go in the App Store, and it's going to be an app called Fonto. Now, I will show you guys this right now in just a second. So, guys, here's a search bar, and it's just pretty much just photo, but, of course, I can't spell, but there's a N before the second T and O. You just click on that. And the app, sorry for my hand. There it is, Fonto Text on Photo by Youth HR or whatever. Right there, a girl riding a bicycle. That's the one. So let's get started with this, guys. So guys, the next thing you guys are gonna need is pretty much the background for the outro. Now, you can choose any color, and what I like to do is you look up the color you want and pretty much gradient or whatever kind of like style with the color. You can just do a plain color. So the color I want to choose is blue, and I want to do a blue gradient, which pretty much means like this little like brush where it goes from dark to light, and it looks pretty nice. So I'm just gonna look up a blue gradient. That's the kind I want. So you guys can just search that up. And of course you're gonna want to go down to images, and there are some nice blue gradients. And once this slow little piece of technology loads, you can just pick out whichever one you want. Of course, you don't have to use blue gradient. You can use whatever color you want. So you click on it. You want to hold your finger down on it until it says Save Image. And of course, you want to save the image. I don't think it's saved there, but let's just save it just to be sure. And after that, what you're going to need is to get your channel logo. Now here, I do have the Brick Channel logo right here onto the camera roll. And you're going to need to have that for whatever your channel's logo or whatever it is. Now, the next two things you guys are going to need are video clips from 2 of your videos. Now, obviously, I already did make the outro for my YouTube channel, and I'm not going to be making in this video, but I'm just going to be showing you guys 2 gameplay clips that could be used, and at the end, I'm going to show my real outro with the real clips I use. So here are the clips I'm going to use in this demonstration. The first one here is just this little fake little trick shot. It's not really fake. I mean, it's kind of fake, but it's pretty trash, and it's just a 360 no-scope, and yeah, there it is. I'm going to be using that clip. And I'm also going to be using, obviously not my Brick Channel logo, but this little clip that's from this video. Here we go. So guys, here's a search bar, and it's just pretty much just photo, but of course I can't spell, but there's that's the clip, and I can hear my own voice, some little video handception, as you guys can see, and I'm going to be using both of those clips. So after you guys have 2 clips, they should be around like 10-20 seconds, whatever you want. Just have that, and just save them, of course, and sorry about my background voice, and just have those, and then you can start. You're gonna want to hop into that app called Fonto, which I showed you guys before. And the first thing you want to do, this is of course the interface right when you jump into the app. If you guys are doing it, sorry about that ad up there, by the way. And you're just going to click on this little camera right here in the bottom middle, and then Photo Albums. And it's going to access your photos. You just let Fonto do it, of course. And you want to go into Camera Roll, Moments, whatever you want to do, and just grab the gradient, and done. And boom, there it is. I obviously know how to tap image to add text, and I know everything how to do that. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to add your channel logo. So you go, oh, sorry, I missed that step. You want to jump into these 3 little lines in the bottom left, and you want to click Add Image. I'll just focus the camera so you guys can see that better. Sorry about that. Click on Add Image. And of course, you want to go into the camera roll, which they've already asked for access. And you just want to grab your logo. Now, you're going to click on the little circle thing so it looks like kind of like how YouTube does it. This is really important. You don't want the square because obviously you can if you want to, but it's better if you have the circle, which is how they have it on YouTube. So just put it into the little circle, and if you want to move it to fit it, it's fine. Make it smaller, bigger, I really don't care, but the setting they have at 1.0 is usually pretty darn good. Okay, now that you have your logo, you want to make this a bit smaller. This isn't going to be the main thing on the page, so you want to make this about like this big. Plop it right there in the middle. That's about there. Then you can put it right here. Add text. Just tap right under it, and then you just want to type pretty much an abbreviation, or if the name of your channel is really short, like let's say it's like gaming, then you can put it there. But obviously mine is Brick General, won't fit under, so I just put BG, which is pretty much just a short way of saying Brick General. Now, you can use whatever font you want. In the real outro, I did this on my phone, so it's gonna have different fonts because I used fonts that I've already downloaded that I didn't download here, so it's gonna be a little bit different, but you guys can choose whatever font you want. Impact label is decent for the name of the channel, and you guys can obviously play around with how it looks. What I like to do is go into style. First of all, change the color to white, and then stroke, I like to put a full alpha and make the width pretty big. Make it here, and make the shadow, put it however you want, and then boom. So you have pretty much like saying your logo, and you can put that right there. Now, next thing you're gonna need is you just want to write whatever the gameplay clip's gonna be. So let's say in this left one, I'm gonna put trick shots because I hit a trick shot, not really a trick shot, and you're gonna want to use a different font this time. So just put trick shots, and let's put tutorials right here because that's a tutorial. And I'm gonna change the font because you never want the same font. It always looks weird if you do that. So I'm just gonna do Homestead Regular, just a decent font. Obviously gonna do the same one on the other side. And boom, you have the two. I'm gonna move the Brick General logo up just a bit. Move these up. Oh, seem to have connected them. And just kind of fit it right. Make sure they're kind of aligned. Do that, do whatever you need to do. And I'm just gonna add a bit of shadow and stuff like that because I don't like just having the plain word. Always looks weird to me, so I'm just gonna obviously do what I always do. Put up the alpha, put up this. Boom, boom. Style. Nope, gotta change the color first. Strokes all the way up. Then do that, okay. And you have everything. This is the base. Now you can't put the videos in with Fonto because Fonto is not a video editing app. So what you want to do is you just want to press the bottom right corner. You're done with the Fonto app. Just want to push the little button. Okay. And you want to save the image. And now you're okay. Now after it's saved successfully, you're gonna want to jump into iMovie. Oh, one more thing you guys are gonna want to add in is a little thanks for watching symbol right there. So you just want to tap text. And you're going to want to write thanks for watching. Obviously, if you don't want to say thanks, you can say like, I don't know. But obviously, just put in thanks for watching. Done. And you want to go to style and go to, obviously you can change all the shadings later. I've already implemented this, so I don't have to change it again. Go to style, curving, and curve it just a bit like this. Put it maybe 0.21 is pretty good. And then now that you have that, you can size it and pretty much just put it up here, add whatever shadows, and then put it up here kind of like a banner. Now I already have that up there, so I can just delete this one. Now you're going to want to jump into iMovie and create a brand new project by pressing the plus and movie. Now you just want to click simple, and you're going to want to add in the photo. Now the way you do this is you go to photos, and click recently added, and you just scroll down and add the photo. After you've added the photo, what you want to do is you're going to notice that when you run through the timeline or press play, it pretty much moves in this little effect called Ken Burns effect. Now, little fun fact, Ken Burns is pretty much the effect that iMovie uses to pretty much where the picture moves across the screen while you put it in the video. And Ken Burns was a documentary director in the 20th century who was famous for his style of making the pictures kind of like move, so it looks like the picture's almost like a video. So I guess you learn something every day, and after you have that, but sadly you want to disable Mr. Ken Burns because if you're in an outro, nobody wants to see it freaking moving like that. No offense, Mr. Ken Burns. So what you want to do is you just want to tap on that, and obviously it's still going to be there. And you just want to do pinch position in the start and zoom out all the way. Go to the ending, pinch position to the end, and zoom it all the way. and then it's just gonna be normal because then it has nowhere to move. So then after you have that, you're just gonna wanna add in the 2 video clips you have. First, I'm gonna put in the trick shot, and when you click on it, you wanna click the 3 dots and the middle thing. What this is gonna do is it's gonna throw in the video, and it's gonna put it in right here in this little face cam kind of thing. You wanna tap on this video, tap on it in the timeline. You wanna click on the little move, and you just wanna move it right over trick shots. And you wanna pinch it till it's the correct position, and boom. There you go, you have the first video. Now, one thing that Imovie sadly does not allow you to do is put another video in. Yeah, you cannot put another video in the same one. This is gonna be annoying. You're gonna have to press done in this one. Well, yeah, you're gonna press done. Actually, I'm gonna make this video just a bit longer so it can fit the entire trick shot. And I'm gonna cut it off right there. So once you have this, actually, you just gonna go back and back to the main screen. Now, once you have this, you just want to transport this to save video. This is kind of an annoying process. You can just put in HD. Obviously, it's gonna take about couple seconds for it to export. I don't know why. So yeah, you just want to let it export and jump into your camera roll. I don't know why 11-second clip is taking so long to export. Obviously because this is like an iPad 2, which is like really freaking old. So whatever. Just let it export. Let it do its thing. This is taking friggin' forever. And there we go. Now that it's exported, you can just go back, stay in iMovie, create another project. I know this is kind of annoying. Create. Then throw in this new video. Put it down to the timeline. Now that it's down in the timeline, you can click on this video. Triple dots. Put this. Same process. Gonna want to tap on it and press on this thing and just pinch it. Get it right to the spot. And obviously you guys can see sides of the iPad right there because it's not really edited yet, so I'm just gonna like zoom it in, just fit just right. There we go, and boom. There you guys go, you have pretty much the basics of the outro. There it is, and now all you're gonna need to do is add some music. Now, what I am gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna leave a link to this video by this one guy, I forget what his name is, and he puts top 10 or top 5 music songs for outros. Now, I did use one of these songs, and I'm pretty sure they're copyright free, so I'm just gonna leave the link to the video, and if you guys need help kind of cutting the video and getting the right song in, you guys can ask me in the comments, and I will happily respond. And I'm just gonna put in a clip of my outro now, so, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you are gonna use this, and subscribe. See you guys in the next one.